HARK, we are here. It is time for another episode of Star Wars Unlimited on Friday, July 12th. FFG fully released. Star Wars Shadows of the Galaxy Set 2. I've got some more boxes there for the players to be able to pick up their stuff and grab things. And on Friday, July 12th, I picked up my Shadows of the Galaxy allotment. I had a case that I opened on live stream on twitch.tv/RybackStun. If you were there, thank you for being there. If you weren't there, we have the boxes here for you on YouTube. 2 videos. We're going to do the first half of the case, boxes 1, 2, and 3, and then the second half of the case, boxes 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. We're going to just bang through these boxes. Longer video, obviously. I tried to cut out as many of the dead air spaces and as many of the non-important conversations that were had with the live stream chat, but you can see the live stream chat in the right there and all kinds of fun stuff. So without any further ado, let's get into boxes. So we have here our first box of the case. We're gonna pop this open. I really don't need to do it like that. We are gonna just take all the boosters. You know what would be really cool for this game? Box toppers. Box toppers and pack redemptions. I know that Magic still does box toppers and Flesh and Blood does them every once in a while. Pack redemption is something that I think only Universes does right now. Maybe Sorcery. I still don't know how Sorcery's dust system works, but we've got ourselves 24 packs for our first box. I'm going to set these over to the side. I've got the initial sleeve stock. I've got the backup sleeve stock, and I've got the backup to the backup sleeve stock. So we're ready to go. The only things we're going to be sleeving are legendaries, foil rares, and hyperspace and hyper foil cards. And we're not doing any huge organization. We're just going to crack these open, and I'm going to try my best to fit these packs, these loose pack bits, back into the box so there's not as much tear down later. But here we go. Our first pack. Ooh, nice. We've got ourselves a hyperspace ray. Let's go ahead and pull this down a little bit. So very happy to have her. She's going to be good. We've got ourselves a Coronet City. I'll do the first box showcasing kind of everything in it, and then everything thereafter, we're going to just, what's the word I'm looking for? We're going to just burn them as quickly as possible. So I'll put that there. We got a Moisture Farmer, which is a good card with Ray. Timely Intervention, Desperado Freighter, Warbird Stowaway, Super Commando Squad, Rokai Gunship, Bounty Guild Initiate, Fugitive Wookiee, Slaver's Freighter, got a Millennium Falcon, an Enforced Loyalty, a Brutal Traditions. We've got Marauder and a Chain Code Collector. So starting off nice with that Ray, we'll go ahead and sleeve her up, even though she doesn't necessarily need it. What's up, El Pollo? Happy to see you. We did this for set 1. We opened the full case on stream, which was super cool. That's how we got our Hera. So I do have a full case that we're opening today, plus my boxes set aside for This Is the Way, which aren't going to be opened until each episode pops up 6 packs at a time. Got ourselves a Fennec Shand and a Maz Kanata's Castle. We've got Covert Strength, Mercenary Company, Hut's Henchman, Pillage, Collection Starhopper, a Hyperspace Look the Other Way. That's a really nice art there. Wookiee Warrior, Surprise Strike, Mandalorian Warrior, Woot Woot, Chrysanthemum, Mercenary Gunship, got a Jetpack, a Prey Vizsla, and a foil Jango Fett. Ooh, I'm actually going to sleep that. I'm good at opening these packs. You're slower and way more careful. Well, you know, the thing about it is that I've been opening packs for a very, very, very long time. That's actually a pretty decent card. I don't know if it's going to go for much foiled, but there are going to be a lot of people who are going to want to do upgrade rarity, and foil is one of those rarities. So setting that aside. Next, got a Bo-Katan pack here. Trying not to accidentally spoil myself when I do this. Got a Dr. Aphra and a Spice Mines. I saw that I've got a Hyperfoil in the back here, so we'll see what that is in a second. Follower of the Way, Death Watch Loyalist, Village Protectors, Modded Cohort, Death Mark, Gamorrean Retainer, Wanted, Cartel Turncoat, Protector of the Throne, Salacious Crumb, Midnight Repairs, Armed to the Teeth. Ooh, all right. First good legendary hit. We got ourselves a Poe Dameron, and our Hyperfoil is Hunter of the Haxian Brood. That is a dope looking Hyperfoil. Yes, please. So we'll stick this in the pile, and then we'll take the Poe and we'll put him separately down here. That's our first good L. 2 more of those and I'd be super happy. The ones that I'm particularly looking for right now are Darksaber, Crate Dragon. I would love Pose. Mandalorian. I definitely like Finalizer, the Rey and Kylo units. And then honestly, it's kind of just good to go there on out. So Got ourselves a Bo-Katan and a Jabba's Palace. Cargo Juggernaut, Daring Raid, Public Enemy, Discerning Veteran, Hunting Nexu, Warzone Lieutenant, Hyperspace version of my preview card, the Gray Squadron Y-Wing, excellent, Relentless Pursuit, Cloud Rider, Forlom, Commission, The Armorer, Triple Dark Raid, and a foil Moment of Glory. Not a great card, but a great art for that card. Love to have that Gray Squadron Y-Wing. I'll be sorting all of this stuff later, so that's when I'm doing it. What's up, Drum? All right, here we go. Next pack. Got ourselves a Boba Fett. We also have a Hyperspace Remote Village, and the backside is going to be this beautiful Hyperspace Experience token. Absolutely love it. A Wild Drum appears, exactly. Warship Tree Tender. We got a Night Owl Skirmisher, a Pike Sentinel, Pirate Battle Tank, Clan Challengers, Ruthless Assassin, Underworld Thug, Kintan Intimidator, Smuggler Starfighter, Ketsu Onyo, Emphas Nest, Sundari Peacekeeper. Out of 4 pre-release boxes, and this is the first I've seen of Sundari Peacekeeper. So, we got Tarful, and then a foil Rose Tico. So, the camera's going to autofocus as best, so there's not really too much I can do about it. Chuck's bowling ball. Be nice. All right, we have ourselves a Hyperspace Boba Fett Daimyo. Excellent there. I meant to sleeve that. We got a regular Remote Village. Snorlax, neither will be effective. Moment of Glory, Foundling, Night Owl Skirmisher, Moisture Farmer, Take Captive, Hunting Nexu, Surprise Strike, Underworld Thug, Kintan Intimidator. Got a Punishing one. I think that's my first one of those. Coruscant Dissident. We got a Crosshair. We've got Val, and we have a Hyper Foil Resourceful Pursuers. Very nice. Not necessarily the best card, but it's still, that's the hype. First of all, Hyperspaces look amazing. Hyper Foils, even better. So, trying to be as careful as I can with the trash. Got a Han Solo. We have ourselves a Hyperspace Deathwatch Hideout with the experience token on the back. That's excellent. Pirate Battle Tank, Super Commando Squad, Clan Challengers, Ruthless Assassin, Vambrace, Grapple Shot, didn't screw that up, Discerning Veteran, McClunky, Green Squadron A-Wing, Gray Squadron A-Wing, Y-Wing, wow. Green Squadron A-Wing was last set, Gray Squadron Y-Wing is this set. Smuggler Starfighter, this is the way. We got a Queel, we got a Licensed Headhunter, and a Legendary Endless Legions with a foil bounty postings. So this is our second legendary of the set. I did actually manage to pull one of these in that press kit back there, which was cool.
This is the way.
Please don't sue me, Disney. All right, we've got ourselves Bosk and Coronet City. Looking at Detention Block Rescue, Warzone Lieutenant, Vigilant Pursuit Craft, Trandoshan Hunters, Cargo Juggernaut, Clone Deserter, Twin Pod Cloud Car, Principled Outlaw, Frontier Trader, Fennec Shand, Bounty Hunter's Quarry. This is a very, very good card. The Client, another very, very good card. Got Dr. Evazan. We go from good cards to a terrible card. And then a foil Adelphi Patrol Wing. Looks like this has actually already got a little bit of like damage on it. Or are those just... I don't know. There's like marks and lines on it. It's interesting. I'm not like super, I have to have all the foils. But, you know, it is a thing. Hondo, that's good business. Got that. We have Disabling Fang Fighter, Price on Your Head, Village Protectors, Reckless Gunslinger. I think that might be my first one of those too. Rickety Quad Jumper, Weequay Pirate Gang, Smuggler's Aid, Criminal Muscle, Hunter of the Haxian Brood, Valiant Assault Ship. This is my first one of these. Lurking TIE Phantom, very, very, very good space unit. Scanning Officer, very good tech counter. We have a Heroic Resolve and a foil Hybelon Enforcer. Very nice. Flipping into a Ray with a Maz Kanata's Castle with a shield on the other side this time. Very nice. Very nice. So we've got Heroic Renegade, very good for those, what are they called? Hondex, Outland, a TIE Fighter, or TIE Vanguard, excuse me, Hybelon Enforcer, Desperate Attack, Hawk, Black Sun Starfighter, a Hyperspace Price on Your Head, very nice, Street Gang Recruiter, Resourceful Pursuers, Sonara-san, Valiant Assault Ship, a Hyperspace Ketsu Onyo, very nice, We have Inspiring Mentor, and we have a foil Clan Challengers. It was not specifically the Moldy Crow, but it is the ship that the Moldy Crow... How do I explain this? It's the basis of what it is. Like, it's the same ship, but it's not exactly... It's not saying this is the Moldy Crow. It's just the Hawk, or a Hawk. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Millennium Falcon is a YT-1300, but not all YT-1300s are the Millennium Falcon. I hope that explains it. You got Akira. Pulled one of those in pre-release. We got Navarro City. All right. Looking here, we've got Reputable Hunter, Wanted Insurgents, Outlaw Corona. I spy a Hyperfoil in the back. Nima Outpost Constables. Focus. It's focusing on the legendary there. Guavian Antagonizer. We got a Liberated Slaves. Hyperspace. Chain Code Collector. No Bargain. Liberated Slaves. We got a Zakis. A Sundari Peacekeeper. A Midnight Repairs. We got a Lam Pike. Oh, that's a hit. We got ourselves a Hyperfoil Poe Dameron. I might have to try to see, depending on how many more Poes I pull, trade this off or sell it, because this is one of the cards that people are very excited for. So, such shiny indeed. We're on 3 legendaries. Set those aside so that way they're not in the camera view. Got ourselves a Cad Bane and a Remnant Science Facility. Foundling, Adelphi Patrol Wing, Covetous Rivals, Outflank, Gentle Giant, House Cat Soldier, Rich Reward, Look the Other Way, Privateer Sick, Spark of Hope. We got a top target, Bo-Katan Kryze, a Hotshot DL-44 Blaster. I need 2 more of these for This Is the Way. And then we have a foil Jabba's Rancor. Very nice. Jabba's Rancor being a uncommon instead of a rare is an interesting combination. I can already see this is a hyperspace leader, and it is Cad Bane. Very nice. Little hyperspace Cad Bane. I'm sad these don't come foil in the actual packs themselves. Here we go. Moment of Glory, Fanbase Grapple Shot, Detention Block Rescue, Vigilant Pursuit Craft, Take Captive, Trandoshan Hunters, Gray Squadron Y-Wing, McClunky, Twin Pod Cloud Car, Embo, Guild Target, Spare the Target. We got a Mandalorian Armor Rare, that's nice, and a foil Follower of the Way. Very nice. I am setting aside 1 copy of each of the Mandalorian stuff because I want to make a Mandalorian Bo-Katan Twin Suns deck, which should be super exciting. I don't like doing the showcase check that Kevin from Roll On Gaming does, where he like slides off the side because you're also touching the front of the pack. But that's funny. Bosk and Spice Mines. We've got Price on Your Head, Clan Ren Rescuer. Are you still... Okay, there we go. Disabling Fang Fighter, Rivals Fall, shouldn't have been printed. Clone Deserter, I Will Die on That Hill. Hyperspace Daring Raid, very nice. Very nice there. We've got a Principled Outlaw, Chain Code Collector, Smuggler's Aid, Privateer Crew, Toro Calican. We have a Hyperspace Scanning Officer, very nice. Ooh, the big boy himself, Maul. And then we have a Foil Bounty Guild Initiate. We're going to go ahead and actually put this dude in a sleeve because this is probably going to be a high money rare just because of how good he is. Setting Mr. Maul aside, we've already seen what the set 3 Darth Maul is. So maybe he can be a leader in the next set. That'd be super nice. Should have been a leader in this set. We got Hondo and we got a Remnant Science Facility, Reckless Gunslinger, which will focus at any point in time. There we go. Weequay Pirate Gang, Rickety Quad Jumper, Heroic Renegade, Hybalon Enforcer, Outland TIE Vanguard, Criminal Muscle, Hunter of the Haxion Brood, Street Gang Recruiter, Clan Saxon Gauntlet, Headhunting, Bounty Posting. We got a Legendary Final Showdown, would love a couple of these, and a Foil Cripple Authority. So that's Legendary number, technically 4. But yeah, very nice. That double cunning event there, Final Showdown. Basically, win the game through attacks that round or lose. So we got ourselves a Ray and a Death Watch Hideout. I'm just going to start skipping unless I see a rare leader. The leaders. Desperate Attack, Focus, thank you. Outflank, Black Sun Starfighter, love this. Love the art on it, love the design. Oh, so good. HARK, Wanted Insurgents, Nema Post Constables, Frontier Trader, look the other way, no bargain. Jabba's Rancor, Rose Tico. We've got a Hyperspace Rare, Kragan Gore, and then we have Jango Fett as our rare, and then we have Deathmark as our foil. The hyperfoils I'll start sleeving, but the non-hyperfoils I'll just leave to the side, so that way I don't have to keep sleeving things in the middle of the box openings. We're hoping for any showcase, but specifically I want a Ray showcase. Gar Saxon and his city, or Navarro City. Adelphi Patrol Wing. Guavian Antagonizer. Timely Intervention, Gentle Giant. Covetous Rivals. Public Enemy. Liberated Slaves. Rich Reward. Privateer Sick. Cripple Authority. Frozen in Carbonite. Kirax Heavy Fighter. Love it. Swoop Down. And a foil Swoop Down. Nice. All the ship art is pretty great. This game has gunboats. Yeah, it's they did a really good job. They've included a lot of the really cool Star Wars Galaxies ships. So the Sick, the Kirax, the Kamolga is in here. Triple Dark Raid has a variant of the Lambda shuttle, which looks nasty and awesome at the same time. Got ourselves a Han, Reputable Hunter, House Cast Soldier, Outlaw Corona, Pike Sentinel, Desperado Freighter, Worship Tree Tender, Resourceful Pursuers, Bounty Guild Initiate, Wanted, a Fen Rao, finally. He's only an uncommon? IG-11, a new adventure, very, 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 very good card. We have a Mystic Reflection and a Foil Rich Reward. Very nice. I have the hyperspace of that already, which is nice. All right, looks like we've got a hyperspace leader. It is Fennec Shand. It looks like we also have a hyperfoil in the back. Fennec Shand, very nice. We also got a hyperspace Coronet City with a shield token on the back. Love it. Double hyperspace pack. Gotta love them. Warbird Stowaway, Rokai Gunship, Gamorrean Retainer, Covert Strength, Hutt's Henchman. Ooh, a hyperspace Moisture Farmer. Oh yeah, the Darksaber mat's really dope. Slaver's Freighter, Wookiee Warrior, Relentless Pursuit. We got an Echo. That's my first Echo, I think. Queel, Punishing One. We got a Legal Authority and a Hyperfoil Rokai Gunship. So, fantastic. We are actually one short of having a hyperspace in every slot, which is unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Flip, Cad Bane, and a castle. All right. We've got Pillage, Follower of the Way, Modded Cohort, Deathwatch Loyalist, Collection Starhopper, Clan Ren Rescuer, Mandalorian Warrior, Fugitive Wookiee, Cartel Turncoat, Lady Proxima, Coruscant Dissident. We got a Crosshair. We got a Koska Reeves. Shout out to the CEO. And we got a Frozen in Carbonite. Fantastic. We're down to our last 4 packs of this first box. This first box has been pretty decent. Nothing too, I mean, the hyperfoil Poe is pretty good. But nothing like significant that's on my radar as of yet. All right, Deathmark, Rivals Fall, Mercenary Company, Daring Raid, Moment of Glory, Daring Raid. Excuse me. Warbird Stowaway, Hyperspace, Protector of the Throne, Cloud Rider, Unexpected Escape, Bravado. Got ourselves a Lurking TIE Phantom. Okay. We got a Xanadu Blood, nice ship, and a Foil Liberated Slaves. I actually thought that was a hyperfoil in the back. Flipping into Hunter. Nice. Glad to finally have him. I'd love to get a hyperspace version of him, but I'm not too worried about that. Navarro. So, we've got a Foundling, Night Owl Skirmisher, Moisture Farmer, Take Captive, Hunting Nexu, Pirate Battle Tank. What's up, Hybrid? Surprise Strike, Underworld Thug, Kintan Intimidator, Bounty Hunter's Quarry, The Client, a Hyperspace Sinara San, a Evidence of the Crime, and a Foil Reputable Hunter. Oh gosh. That's terrible. We got a Finn. That's my first Finn in a Coronet City. There we go. Super Commando Squad, Clan Challengers, Ruthless Assassin, Vambrace Grapple Shot, Discerning Veteran. Ooh. Timely Intervention Hyperspace. This looks dope. I need 2 more of these. McClunky, Grey Squadron Y-Wing, Smuggler's Starfighter, Cassian Andor, Enticing Reward, Freetown Backup, Rule with Respect. And we have a foil Rivals Fall. So Rule with Respect is another legendary. This is the big capture everything command card. So we're looking at 5 legendaries right now. Last pack. Let's get some last pack magic out of this. And we've got Detention Block Rescue, Warzone Lieutenant, Vigilant Pursuit Craft, Focus, thank you, Trandoshan Hunters, Cargo Juggernaut, Clone Deserter, Twin Pod Cloud Car, Principled Outlaw, Frontier Trader, shout out Garbage Rollers, Fell the Dragon, Dengar, L337 aka Leet, Rare Maz Kanata, and a foil Kirax Heavy Fighter. Very nice. So in terms of, you know, the good hits, we got a stack of hyperspaces here, which is fantastic, but we got our Maul for a rare hit. We've got Rule with Respect, Final Showdown, Endless Legions, and Poe Dameron as the expected legendaries, and then that hyperspace Poe Dameron, hyper foil Poe Dameron in the pack. It's in the box. Pretty good box. Pretty good box. Only really picking up the Maul and like the Endless Legions is things that I like definitely want. But I'm not gonna say no to a Poe Dameron. There we go. That is box number 1. All right, so now we're on to box number 2 of this case. Like I said in the first part, box toppers and pack redemption. Let's get at it, FFG. Let's get at it. We put those over there. We got side 1. Let's go left side first this time. We went right side first last time. So here we go. Pack 1. That's not going to work either. Okay, there we go. All right, pack 1. Let's get at it. Got ourselves a Boba Fett and a Death Watch hideouts. We're not going to go through these individually. We're looking for hyperspaces and then the rares, basically. So we got ourselves a Prey Vizsla here. Pretty good looking art, especially with that Darksaber, and a foil Armorer. Here we go. Flipping, we got Han, we got a Jabba's Palace. We're looking at a Pirate Battle Tank hyperspace card, which is dope. We've got ourselves a Clan Saxon Gauntlet hyperspace, so 2 in a pack. That's nice. Triple Dark Raid. See, Drum, this is what I was talking about, that Lambda shuttle that's been like heavily modified. And then we have a foil TIE Vanguard. So open 8 boxes so far, 0 Snoke, 0 Finalizer, only 1 Kylo and 1 crate, no showcase. I'm sorry that you didn't open Snokes are fine. Okay, let me rephrase this. I am not sorry you didn't pull Snokes. That card never should be printed. That card never should have existed. And the less Snokes that people have, the happier I am. I'm sorry you didn't get the things that you wanted, but that card is monstrously bad. 0 Finalizer sucks. Only 1 Kylo sucks. Only 1 crate sucks. I think I have only 1 crate myself. So, looking through the pack here, Lady Proxima, that's pretty good. We got ourselves a Tarful and a foil Poe Dameron. Okay. Again, not complaining. So, unfortunately, the foils go for less than the regular cards do, which is dumb. Stop devaluing foils, people. Got a Hondo and one of these. We're looking at... Okay, so nothing here in the hyperspace slot. We got a Zuckuss. We got a Second Chance, okay. And a Hyperfoil Pillage. That's not bad. So we got that Pillage, which looks real nice. And then a Second Chance, which is a legendary that exists. All right. So we got a Kira and a Jabba's Palace. We're looking at a Hyperspace Wanted Insurgents, which is fantastic. We got a Bounty Guild Initiate. Looking at a Ketsa Onyo. We've got a Mandalorian Armor. And we've got a Worship Tree. So we got a Rey. And we got a Death Watch Hideout, which has a shield token on the back. Love it. Love it. All right, we'll skip through all the commons. Darksaber and Evacuation. Evacuation would be nice. We've got a new adventure here. We've got an Echo. We've got a Hyperspace Millennium Falcon. We got another Maul. Hell yeah. And we got a foil Ketsu Onyo. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and sleeve that Maul because that is a good rare. I think that's the best rare in the set. Is your guess based upon the correlation and legendary duplication thing that people think exists, which it probably does, but I haven't really paid attention to it myself. We got a Fennec Shand here. Very nice. Yeah, I generally don't really worry about any of that, simply because it is what it is. Unexpected Escape, uncommon. We got ourselves Punishing One, Coruscant Dissident. There's another Django Fett. And we have a Hyper Foil Bravado. Let me get some Hyper Foil rares here, guys. Come on. Although that Hyper Foil looks really good. Held true in your boxes. I'm sure it holds true in most people's boxes. It's just not something I particularly care about. Like, I know a bunch of people are like, oh my god, we need more variation. And it's like, the way that they have it set up now guarantees you get the proper amount of legendaries in each box. So, if you don't like it, oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna set that there. Oh, okay. So the hyperspace isn't always in the last spot for that one, which means this should also be a common. Yep. So we got Crosshair. We got This Is the Way. We've got Queel. We've got Swoop Down. And we've got a foil Protector of the Throne. Okay, so we're going to do 5. We've got these. Any hyperspaces in here? No. We've got ourselves an Unlicensed Headhunter. Fennec Shand. Bounty Hunter's Quarry. Very happy to see that. Mystic Reflection. And a foil Daring Raid. I did get lucky and got 5 legendary, 1 hyperspace foil legendary in 1 box. That's dope. Let's go. All right, Gar Saxon. No hyperspaces in the common section. Got ourselves the Client, Valiant Assault Ship, Lurking TIE Phantom, Legal Authority, and Emphas Nest foil. I actually already have 2 of the OP Emphas Nests because out of my 3 pre-releases that I did, I got 2 in 3 packs. Okay, what I need to do is I need to flip it to see if it's a showcase. It's not. Then I'll take the bottom 5 and set them down. No hyperspace in there. Flipping, we've got Spark of Hope. Eventually, yes. Top Target, Unlicensed Headhunter. Got another CEO and a foil Frontier Trader. Boom! Boba Fett. Well, the coloring's different on the cards. Looks like we did get a hyperspace. We've got a hyperspace Follower of the Way. We take those. That goes right into Twin Sons, Bo-Katan, Mando, Vigilance. So my top showcase choice is Rey. I will gladly accept Mando, Bo-Katan, and who was the third one? I forget what the third one was. I'll think of it in a second. Millennium Falcon, Enforced Loyalty, Xanadu Blood, and a foil Triple Dark Raid. Oh, Gar Saxon. So Rey does look great. Rey is definitely my top. Rey is basically my Hera of this set. Okay, so that's the Lando. That's a rare. That's the Lando is the showcase that I pulled in my pre-release. So got ourselves a Remnant Science Facility, which is awesome. We got another one, a Warzone Lieutenant, which is okay. Rose Tico, dedicated to the cause. We've got a Cripple Authority, a Bounty Posting, an Inspiring Mentor, and a Hyperspace Hybalon Enforcer. All right, showcase check. Nope, but it is a Hyperspace Lando Calrissian. We take those. All right, so we're going to go to the back here. Yeah, you can kind of tell there's a little bit of a color difference between the two stacks. We got ourselves a Hyperspace Clan Ren Rescuer. We take those. Man, if I could get a Hyperspace Mandalorian Warrior, Hyperspace versions of all of the Mandalorians, I'd be super happy. All right, here we go. Spark of Hope. Fen Rao, nice. We need one more of those. Technically 2 more. Guild Target, Lom Pike is the rare, and a Cargo Juggernaut is a foil, which I'm pretty sure I have a foil from the previous set, too. Cad Bane. So no Hyperspace Leader or Showcase. I don't know why I'm doing that like that. I'm separating a bunch of stuff because I know there's a stack of things that I'm going to need to donate to some friends, locals in the area. We got a Falcon. We got an Enforced Loyalty. We got a Toro Calican. Dryden Voss. Very nice. We take those. And a Foil Commission. Booyah. Dryden Voss. 2 more of those. That'd be nice. Bucking the trend, it seems. Blah. Fennec Shand. So, nothing there. No hyperspaces. Let's go. Flipping into a Brutal Traditions. Chrysanthemum. A Jetpack. We've got an Omega. And a Foil Trandoshan Hunters. I've considered doing what's known as the booster box game at some point, where like I open up a booster box and try to get a certain amount of value out of it to sell, and if I succeed, I go buy another box and continue doing that. Prof from Tolarian Community College does that. Jabba! Going off memory, don't have the image in front of me and trying to remember what I got out of my second chance legendary boxes. Gotcha. Maz Kanata and an experience token. We take those. No other hyperspaces there. Salacious Crumb, everybody's least favorite Muppet. Armor, Cassian, Hotshot, Foil Mandalorian Warrior. We take those. I see a hyperspace already, so it's not a showcase. We got a hyperspace Cad Bane again. All right, so we got that. We are looking, ooh, hyperspace Relentless Pursuit. That's very nice. All right, here we go. We've got a Forlom, Scanning Officer, Embo. We have a Marauder and a Foil Fugitive Wookiee. Okay, this is not a showcase. Oh, I think we did get a hyperspace in here. Yeah. Ooh, hyperspace Rich Reward. I've gotten one of these before. Very nice looking card. I haven't picked up the rare Palpatine's Return yet. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I see what you're saying. Twin Pod Cloud Car. That was an extra common. Valiant Assault Ship. We got a Zuckuss, a Sundari Peacekeeper, the Chaos of War, and Armed to the Teeth. Love all the Mandalorians. You got that, and you've got Rally Call from the first set. Yeah, they should have value. You can blame, I don't know. There's not really Navarro City. There's a lot of problems with community selectors when it comes to the pricing values. It's worked in my favor recently because I was able to get a foil Millennium Falcon for less than the regular Millennium Falcon. But people don't like the way that the foils look, and people don't like the curling of them, which I get the curling part. Just double sleeve it, you'll be fine. But it is what it is. Midnight Repairs, Armed to the Teeth, Spare the Target. Ooh, Cobb Vanth. That's actually another good rare. Detention Block Rescue. I'm going to go ahead and separate him because he is a decent rare. All right, showcase, check. Nope. Anything else good in here? No. We've seen all the comments. We don't need to worry about that. Uncommons, though, are surprisingly uncommon. Commission, Clan Saxon Gauntlet. Ooh, Hyperspace Xanadu Blood. We got a Val and a Foil Slaver's Freighter. Yeah, Xanadu Blood is a very good card. Very good card. It doesn't even require Cad Bane to work, which is a double good. Showcase. Nope. Yeah, for sure. Hondo and a Jabba's Palace. We have ourselves a Hyperspace Rivals Fall. It does not matter how cool this card looks. It should not exist. Fight me in the comments below if you disagree. All right. Headhunting. Great art. Not particularly a good card, IMO. Mercenary Gunship. Emphas Nest. Got ourselves a Darksaber. There you go. And we got a Foil Forlom. So that puts us at the 3 legendaries we were supposed to have gotten in the pack, or the booster box. We could potentially get one more. Boom. Garsaxon. Would love a hyperspace Garsaxon. No hyperspaces in here. So here we go. The way this is. Jabba's Rancor. Top target. A hyperspace Jabba's Rancor. A Vizan. And a foil price on your head. Yeah, I know. I wasn't counting that specifically. Because the last box I got 4 legendaries out of. Plus the hyper foil. So 5 total. Boom. Nope. I'm actually not expecting to get a showcase. I think I've burned up my showcase luck by pulling 1 in each set pre-release. So the Krennic in the first set and the Lando in this set. And then pulling the Hera, the second to last pack of the last box. From the last case opening. Bo-Katan, Frozen in Carbonite, Privateer Crew, and a Heroic Resolve with a foil Pre Vizsla. All right, there we go. So that is box number 2. Didn't make out necessarily as good, but we did manage to pull a foil Poe Dameron. We got a second chance, a Dryden Voss, and a Darksaber. Love having that Darksaber. 2 more of those means I don't have to pay for it. And a Cobb Vanth and a Maul, which I can't complain about. 1 more Maul and I'll have a playset of it. So there we go. That's what we have. That is box number 2. So we're here with box number 3. This is our halfway point for our case. Let's see if we can get anything cool. We're starting out with a Bo-Katan and Lando topper here. Showcase Cad Bane. I would gladly take that so I could trade it. All right, here we go. Pack 1, box 3, same situation. We're going to just flip the top card. We're going to flip to see if we have a showcase. Then we'll take the back 5 and look through that. No showcase. All right, I'm going to stop taking all the rares, or all the leaders out. We're just going to leave it as 1 pile. All right, here we go. I already saw a Hyperfoil. We've got a Frozen in Carbonite. We've got a Privateer Crew. We've got a Rose Tico. We got an Omega. And we got a General Riken. However you want to pronounce it. Very nice. Rebel Official. This is actually a really good card, especially if you're running a lot more Sentinels. This goes nastily in Leia. Like, this is a big boost for Leia, to be honest. To be quite honest. Whoop. Ooh, okay. So that is a Hyperspace Dr. Aphra. Very nice. We take those. All right. Pretty sure Riken was the right one anyway. I know it's the right one, but people keep calling him Riken, and I don't understand why. I did. I actually watched it with no sound. Cripple Authority. Bounty Posting. We take those. Hyperspace Maul. Heck yeah. Hotshot Blaster. There's my playset for my regular build. We got a Hunting Nexu. We're going to slip this nice Hyperspace Maul. Because this is basically a legendary at this point.
Kenobi!
Sure. It was just one of those things where it showed up on Twitter, and I just didn't want to watch it at the moment. Looks like we've got a Rickety Quad Jumper Hyperspace. So, all right, here we go. Spark of Hope. Ben Rao, there's our playset. Ooh, Hyperspace Bounty Hunter's Quarry. That's a good card. We've got the Marauder and a foil Millennium Falcon. Nice. Showcase. Nope. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. All right. Anything in here? No. All right, we got ourselves a Guild Target, Millennium Falcon, Enforced Loyalty, Pre Vizsla, and a foil Ruthless Assassin. Remember, this is all stuff just for my regular collection. This is not a part of This Is the Way at all. Those are all separate for the progression series. Okay, regular leader. We did get a Hyperspace Deathwatch Hideouts. No other hyperspaces. All right. Toro, Calican, Brutal Traditions, Chrysanthemum, Triple Dark Raid, and a foil Resourceful Pursuers. Hondo. It's just good business. Nothing in here. All right. Boop. We got a jetpack. This card is interesting. It's not good, but it's not bad either. Salacious Crumb. The Armorer. A Tarful with a big old line through it. And we have a foil Enforced Loyalty. I kind of want to build a Wookiee deck. Showcase. Nope. We got ourselves. There we go. Hyperspace Mandalorian Warrior. Stay winning. Got a Cassian Andor. We got a Forlom. Scanning Officer. There's our second chance. And a foil Outlaw Corona. I need some hyper foil versions of those. So this is our our legendary, excuse me. Which is, you know, it is what it is. I keep seeing people pulling boxes of like Darksabers and Mandos, and I'm like, can I have Mandos, please? Oh. We got ourselves a Maz Kanata's Castle. I like saving the hyperspace bases, so that way I have tokens of those. Embo! Bravado, Enticing Reward, Mandalorian Armor, and a foil Lom Pike. If tech becomes as good as some of the people around me think it's going to be, Scanning Officer is going to be an amazing counter to that, but obviously only in command decks. So you're going to have to run command in order for that to be viable. But speaking of it, Gideon, Tarkin, and the Emperor Palpatine are still Imperial-based command decks that can utilize that card very effectively. So imagine an Emperor's Royal Guard in Gideon. Jeez. Being able to time walk your opponent for 3 resources is nice. Yeah. I mean, it's nice for you, not necessarily nice for them. Bell the Dragon. Love that Crate Dragon Pearl. IG-11. We got a Hyperspace Stolen Land Speeder. Haven't pulled this as a rare yet. Swoop Down. Foil Brutal Traditions. Stolen Land Speeder. Nope. This is actually pretty fun doing it this way. I did see one. Smuggler's Starfighter Hyperspace. That's fun. I do love the fact that this set is very heavily Mandalorian focused and Underworld. I love all the spies and smugglers and all that other stuff. My favorite deck in the LCG were Scum and Villainy and Smugglers and Spies. Kirax Heavy Fighter, Sonara San, Mystic Reflection, and a foil Heroic Renegade. Top tier Han card until Cad Bane tells you defeat your unit. Nope. Anything in here? Nope. When you get to your third box, you're like, I don't care about what anything else is. I'm just looking for the big cards. Katsu Onyo, A New Adventure, Echo, Legal Authority, and a foil Hunter of the Haxian Brood. If I was doing a master set, I'd be close to finishing that one. Shout out to Mike at Unplayable for being the absolute insane human being that he is. Ooh, we got a Hyperspace Hondo. And we got a Hyperspace Hylabon Enforcer. I keep saying it wrong. Hybalon. Try saying Hylabon Enforcer 3 times fast. Try saying it fast once. Unexpected Escape. Punishing One. Hyperspace Midnight Repairs. We got another CEO. That's our playset. And we got a Warbird Stowaway. One legendary out of the one half side of this 12 packs. Rip. Gar Saxon. We did get a Remote Village. Nothing else. All right, here we go. Coruscant Dissident. Crosshair. This is the way. I need this in hyperspace. Xanadu Blood and a foil Chrysanthemum. It's happened before. Nothing's guaranteed. Despite what you might think, not you personally, but the collective you. What an individual person might think or what has been told to them. Bo-Katan. There are a ton of One Piece players and Digimon and other Bandai games that are like, oh, it's guaranteed. They tell you, and it's like, no, they don't tell you because they legally can't. And then on top of that, they try to have their stuff as best they possibly can, but it is not always successful. It's like, well, every box I've opened, and it's like, yeah, I've opened boxes with less and with more. Queel, Unlicensed Headhunter, Fennec Shand, Evidence of the Crime, and a foil Underworld Thug. Yeah. Hit you with that Vibro Axe. Yeah. Nope. We did get a Hyperspace Pillage, which we've got the Hyper Foil for already. So there's that. McClunky. Bounty Hunter's Quarry. Very good. The Client. Valiant Assault Ship. Maz Kanata. Ooh. Hyper Foil Mandalorian Warrior. We take those. Man, if I could get my Twin Suns deck in all Hyperfoil, that would be just fantastic. Or as Hyperfoil as you can, because obviously you can't do like the bases. And I could do a Hyperfoil Mandalorian. All right, nothing. What's up, Max? So far, so good. We're on 3 pose, 2 second chance. I got a Hyperfoil or a Hyperspace Maul, so that's nice. No showcases yet, but I'm not really expecting them. We already looked at that. Right, because we're looking for the hyperspace. Perfect. All right, nothing in there. But polls are going. They're going. I think I'll have a complete set of commons, uncommons, and rares by the end of the day. Come on, there we go. Lurking, Spark, Top Target, Migs, and a foil Omega. I will throw that. Didn't I pull another foil rare earlier? Yeah, Lom. I like the art on him. I don't care. Nope. I know people are upset, but like sometimes you just can't license a person's likeness. You can safely ignore El Pollo. Sweet. Hyperfoil's good, man. Bo-Katan. Millennium Falcon, Enforced Loyalty. Hey, there we go. We got one of our boy Kylo. We got a foil Covert Strength too. Awesome. 2 more of those, I'd be happy. Although I'm not expecting it. Yeah, 3 Kylos, 3 Rey would be super handy. Ooh, nice. Got ourselves our Hyperspace Gar-Saxon. So that's a deck I'd love to build, but I think there's just enough stuff around that it's tough. Black Sun Starfighter, look at how clean that is. With that just Sentinel. Love it. There we go. Brutal Traditions, Chrysanthemum, Mercenary Gunship, Unrefusable Offer, and a foil Mercenary Gunship. Nope. Everybody's favorite leader to dunk on, though, until they eventually get dunked on. Jetpack, Salacious Crumb, a Hyperspace Lady Proxima. That's pretty cool. We got a Tech. That's a good card. And a foil Guavian Antagonizer. Nope. Got ourselves a Coronet City, though, which is nice. I think that's it. All right. That's what we're here for. Armed to the Teeth, Forlom, Dr. Pershing, and a Cartel Turncoat. Nope. Whoops. We did get a Hyperspace Cargo Juggernaut, which is not terrible. It's too bad you can't Hyperspace a whole pack. That'd be a fun chase. Just be like, I don't care what's in it. I just want the full Hyperspace pack. Like the God packs from Dragon Ball. There's Evacuate. Okay, that's a good one. And we got a foil Jetpack. So we've technically pulled all the L's we're supposed to pull from packs. But hopefully there's another one in here. Okay, Boba Fett, so no showcase. Nope. Super glad this is in the set. Desperado Freighter. I really wish it was the Outrider and we could get Dash Rendar, but obviously I know why that's not the case. Memphis Nest. Sundari Peacekeeper. Hey, there we go. Hyperspace Final Showdown. And we got the Arkaton's Assault Cruiser and a Foil Mercenary Company. We take those. Very nice. Good box. Good box. Nope. We got ourselves a Hyperspace Take Captive. I got the OP kit version of that. Embo. Guild Target. Spare the Target. There we go. Stolen Land Speeder. Ooh, a foil hotshot DL44. Love it. Yeah. All right, last pack of box 3. Is it? No. I know that people say there's a book that came out that tied into, I think, Solo that reintroduced Dash Rendar into the quote-unquote canon. Until Disney themselves reference it, I don't agree with it. Or not necessarily I don't agree with it, I don't believe it. Privateer Crew, Toro Calican, Clan Saxon Gauntlet, Kira, and a Hyper Foil Gamorrean Retainer. So, there we go. A hype box still, but not like a crazy box. We have our Hyperspace Maul, which is fantastic. A Hyperspace Final Showdown, also fantastic. Evacuate, would love 2 more of those. A Second Chance. This is probably, in my opinion, the worst legendary in the whole set. So to have actually a full set of these already makes a lot of sense. And then we got Kylo Ren. So pretty decent box. That's very good. That's box number 3. Booyah. And there you have it. The first half of our case opening. Managed to pull a dope Hyper Foil Poe and a full playset of Poe. Can't complain about that. Lots of other fun legendaries, lots of other fun rares, commons, uncommons, so on and so forth. We'll get the other half of this case, boxes 4, 5, and 6 here momentarily. You'll see that soon. But that's it. We're done. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. Appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to like and comment on this video. Let me know what your favorite pull that I was able to pull and what your favorite pull for what you were able to pull was in the comments down below. Subscribe to the Star Wars Unlimited channel for all of your Star Wars Unlimited needs. Thank you very much for joining me, folks. I say that a lot, but I mean it every time I say it. And with that, I will see you in the stars.